Hello and welcome back to another look Muslim City Responsibility County YouTube video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the massive Department of Transportation update that includes a ton of other stuff. Let's just hop into it. So one of the most obvious new features of this update is the vehicle dealership. It's a car dealership, has a ton of vehicles outside that you can just walk through for some reason. You can spawn and buy vehicles in here, but you can still do that at spawn if you don't want to. And it's just practically a roleplay building because no one actually has to use it. And there's some offices in it. It's a pretty cool design, and I like what they did with it. There's a ton of vehicles on display. Hello. So that's that for this vehicle dealership. So now on the Department of Transportation, it brings 3 new events and a new vehicle. These 3 new events are oil spills, downed trees, and random debris in the road. Now there's a ton of stuff you can do with all this. There's a new tool, 2 new tools. There's a chainsaw and there is the oil absorbent. So you use the chainsaw to get the trees out of the road, the oil to dump on the oil absorbent to dump on the oil, and for random debris, I'm pretty sure you just pick that up. But there's also a new vehicle. It's gonna be the salt truck. These are like the big city plows you see driving around with all the snow. It's a massive truck, very slow. I just got hit by a car. Very different light system we got going on. We got the salter, which drops salt and limits your speed. So whenever there's snow or ice on the road, it will melt the ice. You turn on these blinking lights, put the plow down. Look at that, you got your own little thing. You turn the floodlights on too. That's a pretty cool altogether. Now if you ever wanted to go to any of the calls, which I just explained, they are in the MDT. As you can see, there's going to be road debris at the power plant. Now there's also some new guns in this update. So there's going to be 4 new guns, 3 on the civilian team and 1 on the police team. It's going to start with the return of the M249 large machine gun. This gun was in the game before, but it was replaced when they did the gun revamp. It does require the big guns game pass. It's $2,500 and looks just like it did before, suits just like it did before. Cool gun. Now there's also the Tech 9, a very small little machine pistol. Looks pretty cool, shoots very fast. Then there's also the Desert Eagle, and I think we all know how the Desert Eagle works. This thing is like this thing blasts out bullets. It's like a shotgun practically. It's like a deagle. Now if we go to let's just go to it. We have I'm pretty sure it's called the MP5. Now this MP5 is just like a submachine gun. Nothing really special about it. It's kind of like the gun you expect like SWAT to have, and it has pretty low ammo count. Not the best gun in the game, and requires Sergeant to unlock it. Now that's that for every gun in the game. Now there's one last big feature in this update. Now this is the new Icy Level. Yep, it's back, and it's slippier than ever. So this Icy Level is way higher than previous years. So you can practically like get out at any point because of how high it is. Like I could literally just I think drive uphill if I don't drift so much. Yep, look, I'm already up. And there's no blocking on the tunnel, because last year there's a weird glitch where you couldn't came in. So now you can just kind of just drive into the tunnel. Oh, I just got hit by a cop in the tunnel. And you can literally just escape like that. And this is a really cool feature, and I really like how they made it work like this, because I probably get a part of some like crazy bank robbery. Oh, I think I actually might get trapped in here. Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy if I do bank robbery and then like hide out in here or something. And just drive through. Yeah, it's not really the best for anything because you will get stuck probably, but that's probably the last big feature in this update. There's some other small things like there's binoculars for detectives. They don't really do that much. There's when you're wanted, there's a little timer that tells you when you're going to be unwanted. There's some new private server commands if you want to check that out. It's like you can disable player locations, you can set minimum account age, and you can prevent alternate accounts from joining by using that. And you can, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can now put logs in a Discord server for what moderators do in game, which is a pretty cool thing altogether. Now, I think that's gonna be all for this video. So if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see ya in the next one.